Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Grayman Gaming on the Wednesday edition of Dreamlight Valley. Yes, we are back once again talking about Dreamlight Valley. We're going to look at the shop. We're going to talk about a little bit about Dreamlight Valley, and of course, anything else that is going on in the pop culture world, which isn't much today, but there's a little bit. The one big thing we're going to talk about is Emotional Rescue. That is the new update, the Inside Out update that is coming out, the Star Path that is coming out, I believe, 1 week from today on August the 20th. I think they made the mistake. They had a trailer out for it, a small little trailer. It showed a little bit. I think they said it was supposed to come out today, but it was wrong. It's coming out on the 20th. So if you thought it was going to come out today, it is not coming out today. It will be released on August the 20th. That is 1 week from today. The Emotional Rescue update says players will meet joy and sadness from the Inside Out series, and they'll visit a new realm. The new realm door features a silhouette of Riley, and when players enter, they'll have to help Joy and Sadness, and apparently control a console, or the control console is in need of repairs, and players will also have to assist with inspiring Riley. So that is going to be the realm. You get to go in and help out, of course, Riley, and then when you complete it, then you will welcome in joy and sadness to your valley. That is what is going to transpire next week. I guess people were hoping that they would get all of the emotions, but apparently that's not going to happen, at least not right now. So, also, that's going to be... all right. Also, a week after that, on August the 27th, they're going to be redoing or having the Memory Mania event again. They're going to be doing that, which will include several rewards based on Inside Out 2. The event will be back on August 27th through... All right, I got to get away from here. I got to get away. Let's go inside the store. I can't deal with the talking. It will be... Wait till the blackness is gone. Alright, here we go. Alright, Peter Pan, he doesn't really say much, so... So... Are you serious? No, Scrooge, get lost! I'm running into everyone. That's just the way it is. I'm gonna go up here. So the Memory Mania event will start on August 27th and run through September the 9th. This year will include the awards, or the rewards, from last year, plus they will have new ones that weren't available in 2024, including hockey gear that is based on Riley's team, the Foghorn. So you'll have a chance to get last year's rewards, which includes, I think, the critters that were based on, including critters that were based on each of Riley's emotions, and then they'll have additional rewards that weren't from last year, so new rewards. All right, let's check out the store while we're here. That is the news, so expect the update next week. And then we will be doing, we will welcome joy and sadness. That's a lot of cannolis for that. We'll be welcoming, yeah, say it right, Gray, joy and sadness into the valley. So that is awesome, I think. I'm not a big Inside Out fan. I've seen it, I think, once, and but you know, I'll be glad to have some new characters into the... That's a pretty cool looking table. Banquet, that'd be really nice for like Halloween or something. But it'd be nice to have a couple new characters in the valley, of course. Okay, I think we've got all the rest of this stuff. Yes, indeed. Got it. Fountain I have. I don't know where I got that one from. What one is that? Looks like Beauty and the Beast. I didn't know I had that. I'm going to buy it again anyway, so I don't remember getting it. But hey, if I have two, I have two. All right, what do we got? Got it, and I have it. All right. So that is the Dreamlight Valley news for today. We're going to go take a look at the shop here and see what we have that is new. Try to do a quick video today, of course. I always say that, don't I? All right, let's have a look at the shop. The event is current challenge. Oh, that's for the Dream Snaps. Okay. Shop. Here we go. We have got Toy Story Land set for 2,000. Okay. I don't know if that's worth 2,000, but that, yeah, no. What did I just do? We also have the Toontown Fire Station. That might, now see, isn't that weird? This wonderful Toontown Fire Station is less, costs less than these 4 pieces of furniture. I think the price is just a bit skewed, you know? I would rather have this by far, and I'm probably going to buy this. I like it. The fire station. So that's a weird. Okay, what is that? Hey, oh, it's like a. That's a weird looking, like American flag or whatever that is right there. It looks like a watermelon that is decorated like an American flag. Okay, hanging off of the wall. I don't know what it is, but it's kind of funny. We also have the Jungle Cruise boat bundle for $17.50. We've got the Leafy Camping Pack and hat. We've got the Night Castle Wall for $2,000. The Bayou Cottage, $3,000. The Extremely Goofy Conductor, Nana Neverland River Kit, and we got the is that a castle wall set? Yeah, or no, casita wall. We got the Ranger Donald, and I think that's about all. Nothing free today. Oh, I like that. Turnabout's Changing Castle. Oh, I might pick that up. That is so cool looking. That is really nice. That's for Halloween. I'm thinking I might get that. I'm thinking I might get the Halloween townhouse. Halloween's a coming. So that, I think I might pick this up. I really like it. Where's the actual, decorate with magical, yeah. Where's the actual, toggle day and night? Oh yeah, there he is. There's a, that is very cool. I think that's going to be mine today. Alright. That's the shop anyway. There you go. All the new stuff. Looks very cool. And that is all we have for Dreamlight Valley news today. What else do we have? Not much. Not much going on. It's the heat up here in the Northeast is actually beginning to wane. So, yeah, it's slowly beginning to get cooler. Everyone's getting ready for Halloween. In fact, Spirit Halloween just opened here today. I got a call from some family members saying, "Oh, guess what's opening today?" Spirit, because I have one family member is just insane about Halloween. Just loves Halloween, so they call me and say, "Guess what's opening today?" And I'm like, I have no clue. And they're like, Spirit Halloween, and they're opening for their yearly. I'm like, oh man. And now I guess they have a Spirit Christmas coming this year, so I'm excited about that. I like Spirit Halloween, but I prefer Christmas more than I do Halloween. So, last night, Allie and I watched the first 2 episodes of Alien Earth. Wow. I mean, how exciting is that show? I mean, listen, I'm not into, really not into gore and, like, gruesome stuff. Allie is. She doesn't mind it. I don't like blood and guts. I'm not that kind of, you know, I used to when I was a teenager, but I think I slowly grew out of it, and I just don't really like to watch gory things. But Alien, I'm not going to spoil anything, but Aliens Earth was, or Aliens, Alien or Aliens? I think it's Alien Earth, was really, really good, and they did it in, you know, kind of a, not a really overly like overdone way. So I enjoyed it. It's getting rave reviews on Rotten Tomatoes and everything else. So it is a good show if you like Alien. And very interesting. So we watched the first two. Now we have to wait for the next episode, which comes out, I think, on Tuesday. So that is Alien Earth. Let's see here. What else we have to talk about today? Not much. I don't think there's a whole lot else that we're going to be chatting about. The Battlefield 6 beta has ended. It will be returning, so we'll be playing more of that. And I think that's all the news that I've got. That's everything, folks. I mean, it's going to be a short video. We've got the shop done. We've looked at the store. Let us jump on to the pups today and do us a really quick video. I guess we just wanted to get on and talk about emotional rescue. Emotional rescue. The title of that like update, to me, it reminds me of a Rolling Stones song of the same name. They had a song called Emotional Rescue. If you've ever heard it, I think that's what it's called. I will be your knight in shining armor. Da 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 da. You will. Yeah, I think it's called Emotional Rescue by the Rolling Stones. If you've ever heard it. If not, look it up. It's a really good song. It's old, but it's good. By the Rolling Stones. So, I will come to your emotional... Yes, Emotional Rescue is the name of the song. So anyway, let's get to the pups here. And maybe we can make a quick video of it today. We've got Maisie. Maisie needs an experienced dog parent, lover, long-term foster in the Northeast. Is it you? Do you know someone? Maisie is at NYCACC. We know how that goes for a lot of these dogs. NYCACC is a shithole. Unfortunately, it's not a nice place. Maisie's 4 years old. She's at Queens. She's a beautiful girl. She's severely emaciated and terrified, dumped for no pets policy. She has to know kindness, welcome her. Yeah, I mean, don't you know that, if you're in a building, don't you know that you're not supposed to have pets? A lot of people try to like sneak a pet or like circumvent a pet, and eventually it's the pet that pays the price, right? They get caught and then they end up in a shelter. And so please, it's like, if you don't follow the rules, people. What is it with people breaking the law and the rules lately? I've seen it all over TV, just everywhere. I don't know what is going on right now. It's like lawlessness everywhere. I don't want to get into it, but it's just every time I turn on the news, like at Target, at CDC, there's just stuff going on. I'm not going to get into that, though. But I'm just saying, follow the rules, man. It's not hard to do. It's not hard to be a law-abiding citizen. You just got to follow the rules. It's like school. Follow the rules, or you go sit in the corner with a dunce hat on. That's what's going to happen. And by the dunce hat, I mean, jail and prison. So, so that is what... So Maisie's ID number 230331 for Maisie. She's 4 years old, and she is at Queens. We're going to repost her. All right, reposting Maisie. Beautiful girl. What else do we have here? We've got... I don't want to hear about that. We've got on Morgan Fairchild's pledges, of course, pledges, where people pledge money to help out animals. We've got Yesery Bob for 223. We've got Forest Fairy for 240. Tux for 255. Pitya for 275. Mint 291. Lightning Bug for 305. And Ollie for 367. That is on Morgan Fairchild's dogs. And I will repost her post. If you want to win $25, we have a $25 contest. Well, not really contest, but if you repost some of my posts or all of my posts that I do on X, repost the dogs and cats that I have on there, then then I will pay you $25 if your name is chosen. Only one name gets chosen a month, and this month it was, I'm trying to remember who it was now. I have it written down here somewhere. But they did not get it because they didn't do it in the week's time. I think it was Ms. Hope. Was it Miss Hope? Olin Hope? I think it was. I don't remember. I'd have to look at where it was written down. I have it written down here, but it's not in this room. But anyway, the time on it ran out, so we're going to be choosing a new one soon. Time ran out on the last one, so it doesn't matter what the name is. We've got Missy, ID number A3814447, 4 years old, Corpus Christi, Texas. I should know this address by heart by now because I read it all the time, but I don't. So we're gonna have to scroll down and see if I can find the address for this wonderful girl. Of course, they make it so hard. They don't ever put it right there. The people who like repost, they don't repost the stuff. So Corpus Christi, I remember vaguely the address. I mean, don't expect me to have a good memory, man. Let's see here. I'll find it. Corpus Christi, Texas. Here it is. 2626 Holly Road, Corpus Christi, Texas. The phone number there is... Do I have a phone number? No phone number. We have an email, which is CCACS Rescues. So CCACS Rescues at cctexas.com. I thought I had a phone number for this place. I'm gonna find it. Here we go. Corpus Christi Animal Shelter, Corpus Christi Animal Care Shelter, 2626 Holly Road, Corpus Christi, Texas. The phone number there is 361-826-4630. We also have number A382245. Miss Muffet is also there. We're going to share Miss Muffet. She only got 2 shares. Come on, man. We've got Titan, who's also there. We're going to share him because they don't have a lot of shares. All these dogs that are here, we're going to reshare. We've got Titan. We've got Mama Lona. We've got Miss Muffet. And we, of course, have Missy, the one that we started out with. Let's get these dogs homes, please. There's a lot of dogs here that need homes. Alright. I mean, that's quite a few dogs for today. Thank you, everyone, for watching. I know it's a shorter video today. But you know what? Nothing wrong with a little bit of brevity, right? Nothing wrong with that. We got everything done and said. So 1 week until the emotional rescue, and we will of course be following that here on the channel as we always do. Thank you all for watching. Please be the best human that you can be. Don't be as good as you're going to be tomorrow, but be better than you were yesterday. Have a magical day, everyone, and I'm going to see you all in a video real soon. I know, I'm just like my mind is, yeah, you know, I'm just spacing out here. So anyway, have a great day, everyone. Make it magical, and I'm gonna see you real soon.